Ancient of days, my trust is in you. I am that I am, God. My trust is in you. Leader of the valley, my trust is in you. Hey.
I'm Reverend GBADE Ogunlana. Greetings to every one of us. This is Stephen's Syrup. I'm Stephen GBADE Ogunlana. This is a 13 minutes summary of our 1 hour teaching that we have been having every day, with the exception of Sundays. I've been teaching on understanding faith, and presently we are looking at what I call faith plus. We have looked at God's word on faith and the law of sowing and reaping. Faith and the law of sowing and reaping. Many times there may be more law that is affecting a situation, and because of that, their interaction may affect the end result. Many of us do not know or realize that spiritual things, they are as real as physical things. For example, have you ever wondered why faith, especially prayer of faith, is primarily designed for you as an individual? The reason why it will be limited in its effectiveness for others is because of the interaction of some other things or forces. For example, the will of another will affect the productivity of your own faith. So also, in the area of finance especially, there is a universal law, the law of sowing and reaping. It's effective, it works, and that law, if you don't sow as a child of God, it will affect the productivity of your faith when it comes to finance. The Bible talks about the sparrows who don't sow, they don't reap, they don't gather into barns. That is, because they don't follow the law of sowing and reaping. Notwithstanding, yet your Father feedeth them. Then he now concluded and said, O ye of little. So he was talking about faith. He was simply saying that your faith can feed you, even if you don't sow, even if you don't reap. Your faith can go as far as provide daily need. That is the kind of a thing we are studying. On this particular episode, I'm talking about forgiveness or unforgiveness and the productivity of your faith. There are some certain things that can affect the faith of man. Listen to this and don't ever forget, Satan cannot stop your faith from working. There is something about black man. We always look for who is causing our problem. Someone that has not gotten married, we start looking for who, looking at things objectively from a neutral perspective. We usually color it. We often get solution while we are trying to look for something, or rather someone who is behind our problem. Even our governmental system, someone as the reason for his calamity. You look at yourself. We find out that Satan can't stop your faith from working. If your faith is not, listen to this. Are we going to hold? It's a bigger law. That is how faith is to the devil. Devil can't stop your faith from working. Jesus didn't give any record to the devil. You will have whatever you say. That is Jesus for you. He told us that you can have whatever you say. He did in Matthew chapter 14 from verse 22. Satan can't stop your faith. God will not stop on the same path. The heart of man, 4 verse 13, we having the same spirit of faith, we believe and therefore speak. We also believe and speak. The law of faith involves believing with the heart